Hey, what's going on, everyone? Indy here with Ultimate Tool Reviews. No, if you're wondering, the holiday deals are not out yet. Only a couple of select stores actually have them right now. But anyways, we're going to see what's going on right now with the deals. Usually every 15 to 30 days, Home Depot kind of changes up what they got going on deal-wise. So let's find out what we got going on today. Hey, check out the Milwaukee Gloves here are going on clearance. The XL Demolition Gloves, which I think there's any actually here of those. And then the large performance gloves are also on sale. Looks like just the medium ones are on sale here, not clearance. Usually you'll tag me clearance, not every time though. But I don't even, what is this here? Medium. Yeah, I think these are the medium performance gloves here. So 14 bucks, not a bad deal. There's always gloves, something going on here, but I always like to say wait till the holiday deals to buy them. I usually can pick up the cut level ones, which are, let's see, right down here. Cut level ones are usually like right around $3 or so a pair. You get a pretty good deal on those. Let's see what we got going on here for Ryobi. Looks like we've got a $59, $89, and $99. I feel like I'm at the value menu section of Taco Bell here, but let's see what we've got going on here. $60. We got a couple of kits here. $60 drill kit's actually a pretty solid deal, and an angle grinder too. Not brushless though, unfortunately. And then we got $90 for some actually decent deals here, and then $99 or $100 basically here for a impact kit. We got two 4-amp-hour batteries, another nicer drill kit here. Pretty decent deals here, and they got the 4-tool combo kit for $159. Not a bad deal there at all. My favorite section to always check here, clearance. What do we have here? $20 here for a 74-piece shockwave kit. Not a bad deal there. Let's see what else we've got going on here. $143 for the M12/M18 loudspeaker here. Not a bad deal. Ryobi looks like a little light for $29. And a couple of 7¼ blades there for 30 bucks. We got some more of the respirator masks here at the N95s for 20 bucks. Not really a deal there exactly. And that's going to be it for this section of deals. I know there's some more here, so let's go find some more. All right, so at this store, I know there's always a second clearance section here, but, well, not a lot of tools going on right now. See, just, we got a bunch of J-boxes here. So we got some pesticides. Yeah, nothing really cool for tools going on here. Let's check out the outdoor power tools, see if there's anything near there. So this is the one store where they randomly had the Milwaukee M18 fuel hedge trimmers on sale for like 75 bucks. They had like 20 of them here, and I used it for a while a couple of years ago for a review. Pretty good head trimmers. They were just super heavy. It was the only reason I got rid of them. They worked absolutely incredible. They would cut through anything I pushed them through. They're better than anyone I've ever tested. Just super heavy, and they really just made your wrist burn. Unfortunately, was the only downside there. But let's see here. Anything new going on here? I'm seeing a lot of new Milwaukee stuff, popping up as we're seeing a lot of the new trade show stuff going on. So we're going to start seeing some new stuff in the store here. This store actually is kind of keeping XGT in stock, which is pretty cool. We're not seeing it go, instantly to clearance. It's all on full price here, which is kind of crazy. And let's see if we can see this stuff get to clearance here. And this store actually sells, the trimmer line here, and actually the big spools, which is pretty cool. But this store does not have any of the Milwaukee Mowers here, and actually doesn't have any of the, doesn't have any of the Makita Mowers here, but no Milwaukee Mowers are in stock. So I don't see any Makita Mowers out on display, and they don't actually have any of the Milwaukee Mowers in stock here. As usual, it's all pretty much Ryobi, a couple of DeWalt's over there that are all gas, believe it or not. There's no battery-powered gas mowers from DeWalt here. Pretty much just Ryobi at this point. I see this store here is clearancing off of the packs of water here. They really ordered in a lot for Hurricane Milton here. Yeah, that was a pretty bad storm. We had a little bit of damage here and there, a lot of wind, and I see they definitely ordered in a ton of water here. But yeah, it's almost this whole aisle here is water. A lot of it here. Wow, this store really went all out with the Christmas stuff already. We still got the Halloween stuff set up over here too. It's kind of crazy how much floor space they always put on the holiday decor every year here. Well, here's where all of the holiday tool deals are going to go. Once we get through Halloween here on the 31st, this will then quickly change over to tool deals. So we are waiting for that time. It should be here pretty quick. Check this out. We got the M18 Fuel 7¼ circular saw. I don't know if that's a clearance price or not, but 50 bucks off right now. It's going to be tool only. I always like to check through the regular tool aisles here. You never know what you're going to find. A lot of times they'll put it on clearance, don't really say anything, and just keep the tool here. And I will say this one was a little weird. We got the tool aisle here, but we've also got the lettering and sign and mailbox aisle here. It's a little weird. This is one of the more interesting Home Depots I'm at. I had to stop filming for a couple seconds. You can kind of hear it. There's a guy testing out a nailer just like on some of the pallet racking here. So it's definitely a fun Home Depot to be at here. You know, I will never understand why they have ratchet straps that are like, you have the DeWalt's here, and what are these? Max, 500 pounds, and they're twice the price pretty much of buying the Huskies. Like, why would you buy the DeWalt's? There's like some like lifetime warranty on these that I'm not aware of or something, but honestly, the Huskies, they do have a 1-year warranty. That's kind of interesting. I don't know how hard that would be to warranty a ratchet strap. Those things either work or they don't. They definitely go bad pretty quick. You're using them pretty much outside, so once they get a lot of UV or rain, that's when they start failing. But the Huskies, though, I've had awesome luck with those things. Tried the Harbor Freight ones, tried a bunch of ones on Amazon. I just go back to the Huskies all the time. They just hold up like crazy. I replace my ratchet straps pretty much every year, regardless of the condition. And the Husky ones, they just keep going. I really never toss them out because they fail, unlike the Harbor Freight ones, which fail quite a bit. Okay, well, here's all the Milwaukee Tools section, or the Milwaukee Tool deals kind of thing going on right now. These are like in the back aisle here, which is kind of unusual. These are always up front, super easy to see. A little bit of a mess here. Let's see what we got going on here. Mid-torque with the friction ring, 250. $55 for the 1/2-inch 6-point deep sockets here. We've got the hammer drill driver kit, $250. Not a bad deal for a hard case too. $99 for the compact M18 blower. Inflator, best one I've tested to date. I will say I am having another one come in here pretty soon by another brand. We're going to test it against the M18 fuel here, or the M18, and see how well it does. 2-pack of Forge batteries, $300. I'd say wait on that. There's probably going to be a good deal at the holiday deals for something for the Forge batteries. There's got to be. A couple of deals here, looks like on Rigid. I mean, not like crazy deals here, but some decent deals here for Rigid. And looks like a flashlight here for $40. Not bad at all. I like the grip on the Rigid. They got a really nice design grip here. Some nice texture on there. I have never seen PEX on an end cap before. Kind of funny that they usually reserve this stuff for, kind of faster selling stuff or stuff that's actually on like sale. But here we go. We got PEX on an end cap. That's kind of random here, but I will say I do like PEX myself. I'm running it and using a lot of my RV. It works absolutely fantastic. If you use PEX B, definitely can recommend it. Pretty nice stuff, honestly. And the tools are pretty cheap too. It seems to just work really well. Gear Wrench is a brand that has not been talked about in a little bit now. Honestly, this thing is on sale for $80. Not a bad deal here. And this is ratcheting. I will say I do prefer my ratcheting wrenches to have a reverse switch on them so you can't get them stuck. If you don't know what I mean, if you kind of start ratcheting this wrench on and you're backing out a bolt and now you become stuck, that bolt is stuck against something else, you got no way to really, reverse that bolt. It can be kind of a tricky situation there. So I always prefer to have ratchet wrenches that are reversible. You can kind of reverse that and of course get yourself out of a tight situation there. But $80, not a bad deal. Compared to the Husky here, not on sale for $80. No reverse switching on these, but you do get 20 piece here, and they do come with this nice little case too. It's kind of cool. I will say I am definitely leaning towards any type of foam or hard case that can just fit into a drawer on a tool shelf there. Always really nice to have that. And wow, that Husky magnetic bowl here is $12. I just picked one up at Harbor Freight last night for like $1.50. They had a coupon for it. Really good deal on that. And always, cross shop Home Depot, Lowe's, Harbor Freight, where you can find Amazon. There's always a deal out there somewhere to find, of course. I've been seeing some of the pack-out tumblers and pack-out, I forget the other one they have as well too, but not the flasks, something else, just the water bottle ones. I've seen those actually on clearance. A couple of people have sent me photos of those going on clearance down to like $6-7 a piece. So keep your eyes open, guys, at Home Depot for any of these tumblers from Milwaukee. They're definitely going down in price. I was calling it, they're not really selling. They got a bunch of them at every Home Depot I've been to, but no one's buying $45 tumblers, guys. So, of course, they're going on clearance, and they're getting some good deals on those things. Let's see what we got here. Some Husky stuff here. This will all be pretty big, of course, once we get into the holiday times. They'll have a bunch of those out. And nothing else really new going on here for hand tools. I feel like a couple years ago, there have always been some really cool new hand tools coming out. But that's really slowed down here last couple of years. I know DeWalt was always doing something new, something cool that they always had, but yeah, they've really slowed down quite a bit. And I've always liked the DeWalt knives. They've always held up really well for me, and they've always been, you know, pretty decently affordable. Oh, they've got this here. This is pretty cool. This is not at every Home Depot. Hard to find, but this is your 2-in-1. It's actually got a regular knife in there and a quick change razor blade too. A nice wooden handle there. These are hard to find. I had one, I lost it. I'm pretty sure I left it sitting on the fender of my trailer and drove off on accident. I'm pretty sure that's what happened to mine, but very cool tool here to have both knives in one. Especially it's also lifetime warranty too. But I've only been able to ever find that at like one Home Depot, and I'm pretty sure it's this one. This is the one here in Orlando on 50 if you're looking for this Home Depot. And check this out, 24 bucks for some of these Makita bit sets here. Not the 60 piece, but the 50 piece. Actually, these are both 50 pieces here, down to 25 bucks pretty much here. And looks like they got some sockets in there as well too. Not a bad deal, honestly. I do have that Metabo set I just bought not too long ago. I'm trying to work on a video for that. I'm curious to see how the Metabo HPT sets compared to Makita. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you think. I know I asked this question before. I pretty much got only negative comments on that when I asked it before, but I'm kind of curious if anyone actually has a positive experience with those, so let me know in the comments, guys. Well, all right, guys, that's all I've got for you today. Checking out a new Home Depot. Of course, some can always be in a bit of disarray, but that's kind of the fun of going to Home Depots, you know. There's always something new, something cool to find. But guys, thanks for watching. Take care, guys. Have a great day, and stay safe out there.